who goes in Sigmundru, where she grew up, and she was not a reader. She knew how to read, but she wasn't somebody that, got books and read for pleasure. Magda told me that she thought she would always either be a cleaning lady or work in a factory. So that was, the way she grew up. She thought that's what, she would have for life. She also told me she had never, ever touched a Bible until she met the Nazarenes. But Magda believed the Lord had called her to Sigmundru. He had sent her out there, and she accepted his call. And I'm confident that she is supposed to be there. So Magda started studying, and when we organized the church on December the 1st, she got local license. And then started taking courses, extension courses, from European Nazarene College. She has continued to do that through the years, and we hope that this November she will be ordained at our district assembly, and along with 4 other people. So we're excited about that. Magda has been amazing. Her first class, Tim Green taught that first class, and it was New Testament. She said to me, I can't do it. Oh, there's no way I can. But she knew that she could, and she has continued on, and now she loves the classes. And then in 2013, Magda was appointed the pastor. And it's an amazing transformation, amazing story. We wanted to work with the whole person, have a holistic ministry. Well, many people in the village had no jobs. So Magda had been a foreman at a sewing factory. So she not only knew how to sew, but she knew how to teach people to sew. She actually had taken 3 people into Sigishwada to get a job at a sewing factory. They had vacancies. They needed people. One of them couldn't get the job because she couldn't read or write to fill out the form, the application. Another one couldn't because she had never sewed, didn't have any idea about sewing. So none of them got jobs. And Magda said, I'm going to change that. So as we built the church, we built a huge room to be a sewing factory. And it's still operating today. Sewing workshop, the women, a number of women, a lot of women, have made a little bit of money, and any amount helps to bring in some food for their family. This is E-Boy. She's been very active in the sewing workshop. But she was the first lady. It was E-Boy and her husband who got saved that first night we went out there. And she's still a very active member in the church today. One of the important ministries has been a Mothers and Babies program in the village. The young girls start having their families very, very early as 13. And there are lots and lots and lots of young mothers who needed to know how to care for their babies, and that's been an important part of our ministry through the years. We have children's programs twice a week. They were closed actually until September when school reopened. And then they were closed again from December through January. They reopened on February the 8th, so we're excited. Nelutsu, the one who had the accident, is the youth leader. And his wife, Roxana, is the children's leader. We try to take our people to conferences, and it's amazing that for them to realize we're not just a tiny little congregation in a small Romanian village. We're part of a global church. And then to hear speakers, and obviously they're translated into Romanian, and it's been wonderful. These are not all of our people. These are the people that were at the field conference, but our people are there among them. People from Sigishwada and Bucharest and Sigmundru. Now, of course, how do we get money to take people to conferences? Here, the young people would go out and have a car wash or do something like that. Well, we couldn't do that if you don't have cars in the village. You're not going to have anything to wash. So what they did for that conference, they went out in the in the woods, in the forest, and gathered pine cones and sold them. Lots and lots and lots. They sold them to someone from Hungary who came and picked them up. Lots of different times. He didn't just come once. I happened to be out there this time when he came. They were making Christmas decorations for IKEA, and they were using pine cones, so they paid a good price for them. This is another. Now, these are all our people that we went together on a bus 23 hours. Anyway, these are our people at another conference in Albania. We said that some of the women made some money by sewing. Well, we needed something for the men. So Jay Hartzler, who is a retired music teacher, but who has had woodworking as a hobby all of his life, has started a workshop. They've made wonderful pieces. It's given some of the young men not only money, but it's taught them a trade, and that obviously is wonderful. God has done so many miracles. We can't tell you about them all tonight, but we don't know what the future of the work is in Sigmundru, but we are confident of this, that he who began a good work will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus. We believe the church will always be there. So pray for our ministry there, for the development of strong leaders, for our children and youth, that they will put down deep roots, that they will accept the Lord and understand what it means to really give their lives to God. And we thank you for your part in this ministry by giving to the Alabaster offering. God bless you.